Next method, this session we are going to be discuss about the split method. Split will split this string against given regular expression.
Sir,
Yeah,
totally how many methods we have, sir?
we were discussing about the split. In the regular expression, it is going to be split the string as per the given regular expression and returns the char array. Okay, so we'll see the example of it, how we can able to get it. Split and we are going to be assign this to the group, that is array. Word of array we are going to be. What is the if you see S6, what is the S6 value we are having? I'll run the code once. Run the code. Let's do on Java. Let's have, and from this content, what will take the space will take to split. The space will take for splitting. And finally, we are going to be print these words. How we are going to be print the words? So directly by using the print statement, we cannot able to print it. If we want, we can use the for loop, or else we can use the for each loop. So we didn't discuss about for each loop. We will discuss about for each loop here. For we're going to be string, we're going to be consider the string W. So that W is from array words. See here, and we are going to be print W or here. See each one in this. After let's we have a space. After let's we have a space. So till that it is going to be considered one part of string, and till this space it is going to be considered one part. And Java comma, this is one part, and this is one part. This is one part. This is one part. This is one part, like that. All the different parts it is going to be displayed for us. All the different parts it is going to be displayed. See, as we have discussed, each word. So we have taken that as comma. We have taken that as a space for splitting it. And if you use string verse 1 6 dot split, wherever we have to, till that too we have to take, and we are printing it string w1 from the array words 1. Each string we are going to be display here. The string we are going to be display here. Yeah. After let's we have to, so till 2 it has been removed, and after this again we have after Java comma let's will be having 2 there. It is going to be considered even that. Like this it is going to be get. Any doubt in this? Splitting. See this for each loop, how it is going to be split, how it is going to be work well. See now, whenever we are taking this for each loop, there is a data type, and we are taking this value in that particular data type. See, from where we are taking this particular value, there is sequence of values. So it is going to be assigned to the W each one individually. It is going to be assigned each one individually. So that is going to be assigned, that is going to be assigned to the W, and each word we are going to be print by using the system.out.println. Each word we are printing here system.out.println. Okay, so like this we can use the for loop. These are all the different methods what we have with the strings. Now we will see. Now we will see string palindrome or not. What is meant by palindrome? Now we are checking that string is palindrome or not. Palindrome in a sense, if I am taking this string, if you are writing in reverse also, we need to get. Like example, we can consider madam, M-A-D-A-M. If you write in reverse also, we'll be getting M-A-D-A-M. We'll be getting M-A-D-A-M. So then it is going to be considered as a palindrome. Otherwise, it is not a palindrome. Malayalam, like that. Whatever it may be the content we are writing, whatever it may be the string we are giving, if that is as a reverse also, will be getting same. If we get that same, string str, let me consider the string here is madam, and reverse string, I'll be declaring one more string variable. That is empty I have taken. I'm going to be get length of the string with the variable n, len. See, str.len is a method we have to determine the length of the string. Len cth, length is a method which we have for determining the length of the string, that is going to be assigned to the variable called as len. That is assigned to the variable called as len. So now for int I, see here, from back to front we are going to be make it reverse. So string length minus 1 to string length minus 1 to, we are going to be come down if it is I value is greater than or equal to. First, if we are going to be take the index of the string starting from 0 to length minus 1. If the string length is 10, we'll be considering the index from 0 to 9 only. Considering the string index 0 to 9 only. So like that, from back, if you are coming also, it should be greater than or equal to 0. Then only it is going to be considered. So here we are going to be decrement it. Now we have already reverse string as empty. Whatever we are making the string, that string we have to get it reverse. From back to front, we have to take it. See here, reverse string is going to be concatenated with the content we have with the reverse, and each character from back we are traversing, right? From back we are traversing in a sense from last index we are moving. From last index we are moving. When we are moving from the last index, friend, we have each character to read. So from the string, we have the caret of I. From the last index, initially I value will be length minus 1. If the string length is 10, 9 will be the initial I value. That is going to be assigned to this character. That is going to be assigned to this, sorry, caret. In that particular position, whatever may be the value we have, that is going to be assigned to this, sorry, that is going to be combined this reverse string, and that is going to be assigned to the reverse string. And again, it is going to be combined the same thing. So it is going to be repeat this process. Once the condition is false, it will comes out. So by this, the string will get reversed. To make string reverse, we are using this. Okay. See, whether the string is in uppercase or lowercase, first we have to convert that into lowercase. First, either str dot lowercase dot equals method. Reverse string is the another string we have here. So here again we are converting that into lowercase. We have taken string, whether it is having uppercase or lowercase, that is going to convert into lowercase. And after making the string reverse, whether it is having uppercase or lowercase, we have to convert into lowercase. So for that we have done this. To lowercase we have used. And finally, we are going to be print that string is, if this condition is satisfied, then we can say that string is palindrome. The string is palindrome. Else, is not. Madam is palindrome. The string what we have taken here is madam. That madam is palindrome. Now, see, this is a content we have taken here. The string we have taken here. Instead of that, I'll be taking the scanner class dynamically from the user input only for accepting these values. Okay. Now I'll be removing this content. Enter the string to know palindrome or not. So that str is sc dot next is a method for reading the string. Now when we are executing this, it is asking like Malayalam is palindrome. Malayalam is palindrome. So it is palindrome only. And now if you see, I've not copied the full program. So just the part what we are getting, only that I have taken. And this is a string palindrome. Java program to know the given string is palindrome or not. Any doubt in this? See here, we are going to be write the next program to know how many number of vowels, how many number of consonants we have in a string. How many number of vowels, how many number of consonants we have in it. We are going to be take the dynamic input from the user. For that only, I am taking this scanner class here. We are importing the package related to the scanner class. And if you see here, we'll be asking enter the string, enter the string. We are going to be give string str. I'll make it this. We are reading the string. We are reading the string. After reading this string, we have to perform our task. What are the vowels we have here? What are the vowels we have here? We have the number of vowels, that is vowels is A, E, I, O, U. If we have any of the content in our code, then it is going to be get that as vowel count. Other than A, E, I, O, E, we need to get that as some other count. Okay, so that is consonant count and vowel count we need to get separately. Consonant counts and vowel counts we need to get separately. Okay, see how we are going to be get that, we will see now. See here, we are going to write the function. If we are using next here, it is going to be read only one line of string. If we are using next line, if we have the string in the next line also, it is going to be read. Next, int counts of array, they are taking count VC, vowels and consonants for the content what we have provided here as string. Now we will implement this. Public static. It is a data type of array. So next, string s. Okay, we'll see. We'll write in another way. length I'll be taking str.length. str.length. This length is a integer variable. We are going to be check each length for loop. I is 0. We have to declare the variable as well. That is I is 0. I is less than len. I increment. So we are traversing from front to back. See, if we have the condition here, what is the condition we have here? We are going to be read the number. We are going to be read the number. Like, see, if str dot caret of I str dot caret of I equal to a e I o u dot index of yeah, we'll give index of I. Instead of taking this, first I'll be converting that into lowercase. Converting that into lowercase first. Str will be getting str dot to lowercase. Everything it has been converted into lowercase. Now for loop, I is 0, I less than length, I increment. So here we are going to be check each string what we have in the character position I is equals to a. The character I. Sorry, the character position what we have in I is equal to a. Logical or operator we are going to be use either this or the next one or the next one. Anything we can get it. See here, char at of a, then caret of I equal to e a e I o a e I o. If it is getting, we need to take the count of a variable. So count of vowels. We take two variables here. That is, one is V count for vowel count, and I am initializing that as 0. And C count that has been initialized with 0. Consonant counts and vowel count, both we have taken. If we are having this, we'll be getting V count increment. Else if the string at caret of I position is greater than or equal to A and less than or equal to Z. It must be in these particular conditions, both the it should be A greater than A and less than Z. See, why we are taking only lowercase alphabets in a sense. First, we have converted here into lowercase. Because of that only we are taking here everything lowercase, or otherwise there is a chance of having lowercase alphabets or uppercase alphabets, both also in the given string. str dot caret of I less than or equal to Z. Less than or equal to Z. So then we have to take it as C count increment. We have to take it as C count increment. And finally, outside of the for loop, we are going to be print number of vowels, number of consonants. Number of consonants. Number of vowels, number of consonants. Finally, we are going to get number of vowels, number of consonants. So next, I'll run this. Java is a programming language. So number of vowels is 11, number of consonants is 15. Even the length of the string I'll display here. The length of the string I'll display here. So why I'm displaying that? I'll tell you the reason. Java is a programming language is my string. Total characters length is, total length of the string is 30. But we have here 11 vowels and 15 consonants. Total 26 we have. What about the remaining 4 characters? See, we have number of vowels is 11 and number of consonants is 15. So what about the remaining things? Remaining 4 characters. So total will be getting 26 only. What about remaining 4 characters? Is here one space we have. Here one space we have. 3. So here 2. And this is 3. And here we have 4. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. That will not be taken into consideration. Because we are getting Only the number of vowels and number of consonants. The space if we have, why it has to be considered. It is not going to be take that. Any doubt in this?